I'm live.
I feel so awkward.
Going live. Alright, scoot in here. Is anybody in the chat yet?
No.
Zero people watching.
The post notification people are going to be here quick.
We don't do the goofy stuff because people might actually show up to the stream. I don't
I'm
know.
a beginning show.
Someone's got to actually show up first. So.
Got one like?
We got one like already.
Yeah.
And one viewer.
Yeah.
Check that out. All right. Hey, that's pretty nice. I don't know.
Hey, Joel.
Joel. All right, we do. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Who is this? Oh, Crip6. Are you serious? Hey, man. Thanks for congratulating me. This is my daughter. She's being shy. Her name's Greta. This is my nephew, Eli. And they wanted to celebrate the 1,000 subscribers, man. So, Jersey Transit. Hey, what's up? So, yeah. So, on as we're just talking about this, and this is really my first live stream. I feel like Crip6 the other day when he was doing his live stream, and he didn't know what to say or do. You got nice. Yeah, look, we got 5 people watching. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, we're so hot.
You guys can talk.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
So, what else are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun going on for you?
Tom said she's gonna go.
Is she watching?
Mm-hmm.
She would be chatting. So this is probably pretty boring. We're not as excited as we should be.
We don't really have any topics.
I'm pretty excited about the 1,000 subscribers. It's actually up to I think it was 1,027 the last time I looked. So oh, it's up to 7. Look, we got 7 people watching now. Christopher McCord. Let's see.
Well, including me.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks. That's awesome. A lot of people saying thank you. We appreciate it. I'm working on new videos now that'll be coming out next week. So that's going to be at the Eagle Hotel, which was pretty interesting. We had some cool things happen there. I hope you guys watched the latest video that came out. There was 2 videos at the Judson House, which was a pretty neat investigation as well. All right, we got all kinds of. Thanks and thanks and thanks. Oh, look, T-Thong. She's my only moderator, Tracy. Let's see where. Thanks. Yeah. So you weren't in. Anybody that wasn't in here yet. It's my daughter, Greta, and my nephew Eli. They really were the ones that wanted to go live and celebrate this. And then I started to go live, and they got chicken, and they were trying to run away.
Not me.
You said you were scared.
Yeah, she got a thumbnail.
Yeah. So it was pretty fun trying to get this thing started, but this is it. This is my little set that I made up. You like this? I got some spooky stuff. So, and
yeah, you can change the
we
color.
can change the colors of the lights too. It's pretty neat.
The purple looks good.
Yeah. Maybe we should have them decide what's the best colors.
Yeah, you tell us what color you want. But we can't make it flash. It'll mess up the focus.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can dim it. The dimmer switch. Really digging the background. Thanks, Crip6. Yeah, what I need some artwork of yours to hang up on the wall behind me. That would be cool. Red. New Jersey Transit wants red. We'll try it. Change it to red. They're wanting more red. Well, we're down to 6 watching. We were up to 8. That's pretty good. That purple looks wicked. Christopher said. Yes, wicked is good. Wicked good.
Wicked is good.
Wicked good. That's red.
It went dim. If it's as dim as it could. Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this.
This is something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
and,
you said anything.
Hopefully you guys are watching the videos. Normally it's just myself and my wife Katie in it, but she's got to get up early, so she's been asleep for a while. And my nephew Eli, and actually my sister and all of her kids are in town from Cincinnati. We live in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we got some visitors this week hanging out with us. We went to Niagara Falls today.
Yeah.
Drove up to Niagara Falls and hung out, and it was fun. Went on the Maids of the Mist. That was cool. Has anybody else been on the Maids of the Mist?
We went on the Canada side.
Yeah, well, in the water.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, so we actually were in Canada today for about 5 minutes on the
Yeah.
water. So that was fun. Yeah, well, we were on the U.S. side because we don't have passports and stuff. And I don't know, I've heard rumors now that we can get something on our driver's license that we can actually get across the border. So hopefully, Ghostbusters Ice Ninja. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So, what else are we going to talk about, guys? Since you guys wanted to go live,
No.
you know. Yeah, we got some new videos coming out. We got something. Actually, we got some pretty exciting things. I got some information about maybe getting into the Thiel College. They have 2 buildings that were built in 1866 that we can get access to. So that's pretty good. And we have a private residence that we're going to investigate as well that was built in the late 1800s. I'm not sure all the details yet, but that should be pretty cool to investigate a private residence. So I hope I can get them to sign off on us making a YouTube video. That would be pretty cool. What's the favorite place I've visited? Yeah, it did up there, but I've got it on here. The favorite place that I've visited, I've been to quite a few really interesting places. One of them is Buffalo Central Terminal. That was a really cool place. We actually call it a shadow figure on one of our videos. But the sad thing is it was a really bad video, and I've had my YouTube channel since 2011, and I really just mainly used it to store videos and evidence that we captured. So if you go back to the 2011 videos, some of them are okay, but they've got a lot better over the last few months. Is really when we relaunched our channel in April, and we had 33 subscribers. And so we went from 33 subscribers to 1,000 in 4 months. So that's pretty exciting to be able to hit 1,000 in a short period of time. So anybody else anything else? Forward to seeing locations. Thanks, Tracy. You said mature. I don't know. Does the sound work okay? Because this is a brand new camera that I got and microphone. I hope you guys are hearing everything okay. We get the viewers are dropping off like flies, guys. You're not entertaining enough. Can't you, Eli, do a cartwheel or something?
I can't do a cartwheel.
Jumping
We're
jacks.
gonna time out here. Can we see if she's up?
She's asleep. But
Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm glad it sounds good. But I'm going to start doing more live streams like this. I just have to figure out the format and everything I do. I'm probably maybe do just kind of reviews of different places we've investigated. And I'm hoping I can get my wife to do it. She's kind of camera shy unless we're investigating, which then she's awesome at it. But she's nervous about doing the live thing. But we're going to start doing it. If you guys can't tell, one of our dogs is here. I don't know. Come here, Nelson. He's in the way. But I don't see too many dogs on YouTube. So this is my dog. This is Nelson, and Sergeant is probably out chasing skunks or raccoons. Oh, we lost everybody. Down to 0 viewers. Okay, go. Don't leave me. You wanted to do this live stream. Oh, okay.
Nelson chased away his viewers.
We lost everybody.
Yeah, they both came.
Shout out people's channels. Everybody left. Wait, we got one person. Go.
Stop.
Go. Sorry. We've got our dogs are loose and they're having fun. Who's new now? We got 2 new people viewing, 3 people. Oh wait. I'm still here. Oh, we lost everybody. It said we had nobody. But yeah, Sergeant. This is Sergeant, our
Business hours.
Good.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go. Nelson, go. Yeah. Shout out channels. Well, I mean, we've only got 3 channels in the chat, so anybody that's in here, yeah, go ahead and check out everybody's channels and subscribe if you like their channels. Yeah, we're back to 2. We're very boring. Future live streams will be much more entertaining. I promise.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm going to start making Greta write the formats and scripts for the discussions.
If you can.
You got to be on the screen here. Scoot over. You're getting off camera. I'm just going to make Eli take over the show.
All right, Eli, take it away.
Okay. You're always saying something funny, Eli. Say something. But keep it clean, please.
Yeah.
He's only 16. But he's
That'd be 17.
Almost 17. Greta's almost 15. Yeah, so.
I'm in New York for, on the 10th.
Way to go. Tell them where you are.
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m. here.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is probably asleep. Well, that's true, but we're not. So, yeah, they kept me up pretty late last night, too. We were up till like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And they were bugging me to go live, but I was too tired to go live.
You really wanted to make the sound effects behind the camera.
The sound effects?
Yeah, we said we were going to make it spooky. Oh, you talked.
Yeah, this is pretty spooky.
Yeah.
This is really spooky. So, hello. Oh, Alejandro Perez, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We were just doing a 1K celebration for hitting 1,000 subs, but this is my daughter Greta. You weren't here earlier, and my nephew Eli. So they really were the ones that wanted to come on, and now they're all shy and scared.
They're not professionals.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a professional.
What are you talking about?
So, 2 a.m. here. Awesome, congratulations. Thanks, Alejandro, appreciate that. That's a 6. We got 6 people watching again. Wow. We had it up to 8. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Oh no, 7. It's climbing.
Yeah.
It's off the charts.
It dropped.
It's
But
gonna go
it might
What do
peak
you want it
again.
to be, 10?
10.
Yeah, go post it on your Twitter.
Yeah, I'd probably have maybe if there's people awake and wanting to watch, but yeah, I didn't do any preparation for this. This is just
Pretty random.
us hanging out and talking. So let's see. I was just in the middle of editing and saw you live. Wanted to stop by. That's awesome. It's going ballistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up to 7 now. Yeah, I've got some editing to do too, Alejandro. we did an investigation. The last two videos that came out was at the Judson house, and we got some good evidence there with some EVPs. And then the same night, we went across the street and investigated a location called the Eagle Hotel, and it was very interesting. I'm editing the video now, so I'm not sure if we've captured anything or not, but I hope so. We actually had some really cool personal experiences that I'll have in the video. We heard a lot of footsteps and different things that I'm hoping turns out to be an awesome video, because you'll see myself and my wife's expressions of hearing the sounds and different things happening while we were investigating. It was pretty cool. What do we got? Other non-ballistic. Well, hey, look, Panic D is here. It's my buddy Sean. Hey, look, Sean, Greta, my daughter, she wanted to have a 1K celebration, and this is my nephew Eli. They really wanted to hop on live, so I figured why not. I needed to test out this new camera, and Greta's playing with the lighting, and we were having people pick out the best colors of the background.
You put on slow strobe so it wouldn't mess it up so bad.
Awesome, great stuff. It's not as good as Our Haunted Travels, but it's a start. I gotta get these guys to watch some of your videos, and then they'll know what I'm talking about. Greta has watched. Well, sometimes I'm watching it on the TV, so you guys are forced to watch it. Yeah. Look, we got 6 people watching and 9 likes. I like it. That's pretty good.
Post it on your Twitter.
I'm not putting it on Twitter. There's not enough people.
Put it on your Twitter.
No. We'll work on all that. We can go live again. Will you go live with me again?
No.
Ever again?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I've tried to get you to even just be in the videos, and you never want to be in the
because
videos.
you're so awkward. You don't know what to say, and you have
No.
like all.
No, because when we do it, we're not acting like anybody's there, or we're using the camera
Okay, I don't even talk
to
to people in
talk
my
to,
class.
like it's a person.
Just
So
want to talk to people.
you're all getting off camera. Get
I'm
closer
not
to me.
with it.
Act like you're my daughter. Don't. Yeah. We're losing them, guys.
Post it on your Twitter.
Maybe we should have had it. Our first live stream had 3 watching for like an hour.
Got a pretty good start.
Yeah, we had 8 at one time. So that was pretty awesome. 8 came in. So I love the lighting the lighting in this video, Alejandro, or the videos that we've posted. Yeah. Well, thank you. So, yeah, we're still working on the background. Hopefully, I can get this one. Yes. Hopefully, we can make it a little bit better, add some stuff. Crip 6 was in here earlier, so I wanted him to paint me a picture, a spooky picture or something to put up in here. He probably left because he got bored with our live stream. But that's okay. So, what do you guys have to add? What do you want to say?
I'm scared of ghosts.
You're scared of ghosts, right? Well, what do you like most? What is your favorite video that we've done? Have you liked any?
The ones with the EVPs and the ones I watch.
Yeah, I know, but do you like any of them? Do they scare you? Or?
No, they don't scare me.
But you just said you were scared.
Yes, I'm scared of ghosts, like my own personal. Like if I saw one, I would run away.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean most people would. What do you think? Have you ever watched any of my videos?
No.
Uh-huh.
You subscribe to the channel, but
Yeah, I watched like 3, and
Yeah.
then Mom told me about it. Mom played this thing, and I forget what it said. It was like is EVP, but you were saying something like the more you edit it, the like less reliable it is. So you can really edit it to make it sound clearer.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. It might have been one of the radio shows that I did talking about EVPs.
Oh, I did listen to your whole radio show with somebody.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I was just playing Xbox, listening to the whole thing.
Well, thank you.
I think it was like an hour or something.
Yeah.
Wow, right? I didn't.
You
It was like
didn't
a
even
podcast.
listen to it.
Mm-mm.
So it's still available. You can download it or listen to it. Yeah. So I don't know. We're missing out on some of the chat if somebody's saying stuff. There's nice contrast between the foreground and background. That's good. Yeah, Panic D. I need a Boris for the background. That would be really cool. And are you giving away a Boris this Saturday? Is that what the giveaway is? Or no, it's a T-shirt. I entered to win that, so
It's a Boris.
it's a little skeleton that they have. He has. It's on their set, like their props behind him, and they call it Boris.
Oh, like that's the name of it?
Yeah, they named it Boris, and he has his own Twitter too.
Boris has a Twitter?
Yeah, Boris at ourhauntedtravels.com. What was that?
I don't know.
Is that a kid or is it?
No,
Will you look at?
it's now sometime once in the house.
Okay.
Should I let me?
Nah, they're fine.
Oh,
Look
creepy.
at this. We're back up to 8 again.
That was pretty creepy.
Sounds like a kid and a chicken mixed together.
Unity Tribe loves you. That's awesome. Thank you, Unity Tribe.
Oh, it took 4 months to get to 1K.
Congratulations on 1K. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda Gomez and JG Blue Kush. Does your buddies back there have names? I haven't named them yet. I don't know. You guys have any suggestions for names?
10 people.
All right, we're blowing up. Oh, no. You jinxed us.
For a second.
Oh, 10.
All right, look at
Nice.
11.
Congratulations.
Yep, you peaked
Thank
at
you.
11.
Unity Tribe. Leah Love, thank you.
Gator said he usually gets 10 at this time.
Sean
So
put
we don't
in
pick his game.
the Twitter account for Boris. So if you want to follow Boris on Twitter.
I'll go. Oh, never mind. I don't got Twitter on my phone.
Raid.
Yeah, you could do some kind of. You could do a section of live stream about naming those guys.
Thanks, appreciate that. Congrats on the 1K. GJ, we appreciate that. Or JG, sorry, I'm
I forgot it should be birthday.
Just Angel, thank you.
That's not creepy though.
Much love and congrats from Leah Rose. Appreciate that.
Maybe Betty, because that's what my lunch lady's name is, and she's
Betty?
really scary.
Betty for her?
Yeah, she looks like.
Oh, we
What
actually-
Betty is watching this
We
right
did
now.
have a name for her, but what did Addison call her?
I don't know.
It was like Abigail or Abby or something with an A.
Abigail's a creepy name. I think that's
But
scary movie's name.
yeah, it is already a scary movie name, so we can't really use that. We can pull on Twitter account and let Parapeep's name. Yeah, that's a good idea. Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, what's up, buddy? Thanks. You say congratulations, thank you. Just Angel, Unity Tribe, congrats. Thank you. Reagan, I know Reagan's saying hi to you, Kenneth. 100, wow. 4 months, I've been working at it since 2013. Yeah, well, I started the channel in 2011, but we just gradually put videos up and didn't really do much with it. And then I took about 5 years off and didn't really do anything besides maintain my Facebook accounts for our group and Twitter. And then I met Sean Donnelly from Panic D Videos at like a group investigation we did at Hotel Conneaut in Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania. And he was doing YouTube, and I told him I really wanted to get YouTube going, and Panic D helped me out a lot, and and kind of got things rolling with doing YouTube again, and then it just kind of took off. So it's been pretty awesome. But our old videos used to be a whole group. Our group is PSPR, which you can see on my shirt, PSPR, which stands for Pennsylvania Society for Paranormal Research. And we do investigations as a team, but it kind of works out better for my wife and I to do the Paranormal Pursuit, which is the name, of course, you see on our YouTube channel. So that's where the PSPR Paranormal Pursuit comes from. What else is going on? You need to try. I like it. John Brooks, thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
So I've seen some of your videos and they are good. Thanks, Just Angel. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm subscribed.
Well, we're down to
1, 2.
two viewers.
It's a
Let's see
lot
what
of
we
highs
got.
and lows.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed.
Pam, Unity Tribe. Hey, thanks, Pam. Unity Tribe is awesome. I mean, they're part of our success because they have really helped promote our channel to people. So I appreciate that. Let's see. This is awesome. Congrats on 1,000. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that. Have to head out. Thanks for the chat. Have to finish my editing now. All right, Alejandro. Thanks for stopping by, buddy, and good luck on editing. And we'll chat soon, I'm sure, because we chat multiple times every day in other chats of live streams. Yeah, so we're back to one watching. 16 likes, though. Oh, Jelly Duck. Hey, buddy. What's up? How's it going?
Sherry's the name.
Yeah. Sherry? For her? Sherry? We're discussing names for our
I'm thinking Gerald for a guy.
our friendly
Gerald's
girl
so
and
Gerald is
the
funny.
skeleton guy.
Yes, Gerald is funny.
So we're trying to come up with names to name them.
He thinks Gerald is a good name for the Reaper type guy.
The Reaper?
This guy.
Yeah, what should we call him?
It's a reaper.
He could be Ronald the Reaper.
Ronald the Reaper. Yeah.
That's not too
Ronald
scary though. We need
McDonald.
something scary.
Ronald McDonald.
No, you can't do Ronald McDonald. Well, he is scary if you think about
Yeah.
it. Ronald McDonald is
He does
kind of
not look
scary.
like Ronald McDonald though.
We're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Where are you from, Jelly Duck? Oh, awesome. Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty cool town. It's not that bad. In Kuwait, really, that's pretty far away from here. It's over by Iraq.
Yeah, that's really far.
And then the other side.
You said the other side of the bad place.
No. On the other side. Well, you know, we're on this hemisphere. That's a different continent. Far away. We actually did go to a different country today, Canada.
Yeah.
So we were in Canada for a bit today.
We were on the other side of the Canadian flag in the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, in the water on the Maids of the Mist. So it really wasn't, we didn't step foot in Canada, but we were close and in Canadian waters.
First time in the country.
Oh, let's see. I need to get back to bed. Organization, I will cut this. Congratulations again. Good night. Well, thank you, Tracy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Jelly Duck is editing a Q&A video. Well, that should be fun. Let's see. Not sure you caught live from Colonel Woods in case we actually went back and recorded again with HD camera. Just finished editing. Will be tomorrow, good. Well, I always check out your videos, Panic D, so I will check it out. Hopefully as soon as it comes out. But like I said, we got all 5 of our kids here, and my sister has 3 of her kids here, so we got a packed house. People visiting from Cincinnati family, so it's been fun. We've been doing all kinds of
Went
stuff.
to the lake beach.
Yeah, we went over to Lake Erie, went swimming at the beach.
Looked at
Yeah.
for sea glass.
Yeah, they call it sea glass, but we call it beach glass up here. But
Oh yeah.
most people, I guess, that live by oceans or go to the oceans call it sea glass.
Yeah.
But since we don't have an ocean, we just have a big lake. We call it beach glass. It's pretty neat. Thank you. That was it a mosquito or a moth that just
I
hit me in
don't
the head?
know.
No wonder you're out in the garage. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean knows that this is my garage studio because I did a live a couple days ago, just testing it out. But Sean, Tracy said that the mic was picking up okay. Does it sound okay on your end? Jelly Duck, yes, I have used a Ouija board, and I know that some people have had success with them, but I've never had any success, and I don't like to use things that don't produce evidence or results, so I don't ever really use a Ouija board. I haven't in quite a few years. We did have an investigation probably 5 or 6 years, or it was probably 6 years ago, that the house was having some activity, and they had a Ouija board. That activity increased after they brought a Ouija board into their house. So we went and investigated, and we actually removed the Ouija board and disposed of it for them. And they never called us back, so I guess the problem stopped.
How do you dispose of it?
I give it to our a paranormal friend of ours that he either, I don't know if he put it up and saved it or if he actually got rid of it, but
I feel like you wouldn't like. I don't know what you do with that.
I've heard to burn them.
Yeah, that's what I think, but maybe that
but
would be bad.
I don't really know.
See, I want to use a
Hey,
Ouija board.
Panic D, what do you do with the Ouija board if you have one and you think it's haunted? Because I've always heard to burn it, but most of the time I just remove it. Hey, Phil from Drone Zone, this guy, you guys have to check out his channel because it is really a neat channel. It's about drones and how to operate them, and he goes step by step, like what's the best way to use the controllers and all that stuff. And I'm sorry, Phil, I'm probably going to sound stupid because calling it a controller, it's probably something else, but it's a really cool channel that gives you kind of reviews of the best drone, and he takes some really, really awesome video with it. So I love that channel. Plus, he always comments on the videos, and he comments on stuff on Facebook, and I support his channel, and he supports my channel, so he's a great guy.
Oh, what does it mean to
You
seal it?
Huh?
What does it mean to seal the Ouija board? Like box
Seal
it
it?
up?
Yeah. Before you burn it, that makes sense. You'd seal it and burn it before you burn it. That way you trap anything that's attached to it. But see, I've never experienced anything with the Ouija board. I've played with Ouija boards, and I don't believe that they work. And
Or seal it up?
yeah,
So
yeah, that's what.
question.
Yeah, so go let them out. But yeah, all right, you don't have to. But yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Billy. Love your channel. Thanks, Phil. You have a good channel. I really do like it. Oh, we still got 3 people watching, 16 likes. That's not too bad. 4 people already jumping up.
Yeah. It does seem to have a lot of highs and lows.
Yeah.
Go up and down a lot. Calm down.
Let's see where it goes. We'll have to tell you the story sometime about one of Lizzie Borden's cousins. Yeah, I'd like to hear that story.
We just had to go.
Alright, so yeah, I definitely want to hear that story, Panicky.
Someday you should, sometime you should come to Norway and do investigation there.
I would love to.
Somewhere around there.
I would love to.
I don't know what places are known as haunted or anything, but
there's a ton. Cincinnati Music Hall. Then there's all the tunnels underneath downtown Cincinnati.
yeah.
Those are cool. Eli, my nephew, lives in Cincinnati, and he's saying I should come down there and investigate something, and I would love to go down there.
Yeah.
And Panic D, you've talked about having to do some investigating going south in Ohio, because they live in Youngstown, Ohio.
Mm.
So that would be nice to.
If you didn't know what I could come with that, I mean, I don't know that I could be any help, but
that'd be cool.
That'd be
I'd
fun.
let you come. Yeah. I wanted to take your mom while you guys were in town.
Mm-hmm.
To investigate. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Because I'm not quite sure about the whole thing. Because I remember, has my mom told you about the apartment we had?
Aliens in the chat. No, we do not charge for investigations. No. When we do private residence, it's all free. When we do bigger commercial buildings, you have to pay to investigate there. So some of them are very expensive. Some of them are pretty reasonable. But yeah, we don't charge anything. Come down, you'll drive hard. We will have to sell a kidney for gas. Would be a fun trip. Yes, but we have to pick out whose kidney we would sell. So, right. Yeah. This might be probably the most boring 1,000 subscriber celebration live stream ever.
Whoa!
Yeah, thank you. She's a little young for anybody. Yeah, she's only 14, but thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. So what else is going on with you guys? Anybody have anything interesting that they've been doing? Never boring? No. Have you moved to Moscow yet, Phil? Well, that's good. You're only 14? Wow, he's 14 too. I'm assuming it's a he.
Oh.
That's good. I always take offense to anybody saying that my daughter's pretty because I'm her dad. So my first reaction is I want to hurt someone. So.
Stop talking about.
Yeah, maybe you could talk her into doing some more videos with me then. I've tried to get her to do some and she doesn't want to, but she wanted to do this live stream. Oh, it'd be fun. This live stream's going to be fun.
With the metal.
Metal.
Wiggling the song.
Yeah. So we're losing them again. We're down to 3.
I'll do the cord.
Yeah. I don't know. I was asking Phil, if you're still here, did you move yet? Are you still? Let's see. Do you ever see stuff you miss on film? Yeah, sometimes we miss stuff. I mean, it's pretty easy to miss evidence that you try to capture because you have so much audio and video to go through, and after you listen to it for hours, a lot of times you're not picking up the sound, or you just dismiss a sound as somebody moving or something. So a lot of times there's been times that we've done videos and we actually put them on YouTube and people say, I hear this or I see that at this time. So it happens all the time. But I mean, we try to do the best we can, but again, we're only human. So sometimes we make errors and miss stuff, and we count on you guys that are watching to help us out sometimes and pick that up and let us know.
After 8.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you. Very
Send
good.
the drop kick.
Yeah,
Almost 3 night out. Congrats, you guys. You made it. Happy for you. Sent by Harmony. Oh, thanks, Harmony. God, Harmony is awesome. I listened to Harmony until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning last night. What's that? Who's it? Drop kick a doll. And, yeah, that would be interesting to have done. I bet you Eli would probably drop kick.
Not drop kicking me.
Seriously, keep going. Thank you. We will keep going. Definitely. New supporter here. Fairy frequency. Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate your support. Here with Harmony too. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, Harmony's great. We got 7 people in here. Make sure you check out Harmony because she plays really good music, and you can meet some nice people in there and chat and talk to people, and it's a good place to network and talk about your channels and help grow your channel. Yeah, I'll check out your channel. I will definitely do that. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Harmony is a nice person. I bet you she is. She's very well known throughout YouTube, so I'm sure she's a nice person. Yeah, it's a good place. Good place to meet people.
This is a studio, obviously.
Yeah, this is P.S.P.R. Studios. This is our studio.
This is a garage, actually.
Yeah, it is a garage. Right now, we're sitting in the garage. It's easier to hang out here.
We don't have to be so quiet.
Don't have to be quiet. Yeah, actually wanted to. I have a studio in my basement that I do the green screen and do different things with that sometimes for the videos. But we have a large family, so it's much easier for me to do things in the garage because it's quiet and I can get some privacy. I do most of my editing in the garage, so it's just a easier place to do things. Thank you, Fairy Frequency. This is wishing all of you lovely evening. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you have the door open? Yeah, the door is open. I do that too, because you guys, I always hear your toads and stuff when you do your live streams. So yeah, can you hear the crickets and stuff? I hear some things. I don't know how much this microphone's picking up. Interesting. Now going to Vietnam. You're going to Vietnam? Vietnam, however you say it when you're not in the military. Got to, so got a top job there. Well, congratulations, Phil. That's awesome. Were you in Moscow? Did you ever make it to Moscow? Oh, I like abandoned silence. Yeah.
He said he can barely hear us.
Oh, losing the signal. Did you? Oh, did you lose? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, the garage door is open. I thought maybe you could hear something outside. I can barely hear you. Well, oh, thanks, Budget Outdoor and Survival. They say congrats. Yeah. Well, can you hear the train? There's a train going by. It's about a mile away, but you can hear it. I can talk louder if you're not hearing it. What's your brief story with paranormal? I'm new. I can hear you loud and clear. I appreciate that. Well, the brief story is I grew up in an old house that was built in 1900, experienced some different paranormal activities, and other family members did as well. It intrigued me enough to continue to do it for many years, and then I joined a paranormal group and was with them for a few years, and then I started my own group, and I've had my own group since 2010.
So, Mom.
Wait, never mind. My volume was down. Okay, volume was down.
Billy, Mom.
Got the jokes. No, no. I didn't say that.
Yeah, what happened?
Were you scared?
No, I'm just curious though. Like, your house was haunted?
Okay. Yeah, so we had I had a nephew at the time. He actually just turned 26. He was 2 at the time, and he would always talk about a man in the mirror in the house that I grew up with and have conversations with somebody in a mirror there. And that was pretty spooky. There was a couple other instances that happened, but I don't want to scare Eli.
Yeah, okay.
Too bad.
Tell me then.
So,
Then why do you work? If you're not getting paid, I wouldn't work if I was a
you. That's just the way it goes. There we go. Oh. There we go, Panty. I think I got it. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Is that how you said talk to me? Is he alive?
Eric?
Yeah, is he alive still?
Yeah, you know Eric. He'd be your cousin.
Oh.
Eric. Yeah.
Oh.
The man in the mirror guy's not alive. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So, but that was the house on Globe. You remember? You know where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a gray house now. It was a white house when we lived in it.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of my paranormal story. We do have some other videos with some more that talk about, paranormal history of like why I've got into the paranormal. I've done a few radio interviews that talk about it, and I actually met my wife through paranormal too. So we have a video that my wife and I did talking about how we met. Roberto stopping by to say congratulations on getting 1K. Sorry for not staying. Have fun. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. It's good. A whole family into that. Pretty crazy. Yeah, well, it's really just me and my wife, and we have some investigator friends that help us out, and my daughter's scared of it. And Eli just cried as I was just telling the story of how I got into paranormal. He was a little scared.
just intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm confused by it. That's it.
No, like the memories I have of like stuff like
All
that.
right, yeah, get your charger or get to a charger.
Like I don't know if the memory is.
We know all about that everybody's always running for a charger.
I know your
Oh,
mom
I was
stole my
saying,
charger.
I don't know if the memories I have of this is real or if it's just me like imagining that it was like that like because you know how a memory can change,
Right.
so I don't even know if I really even saw anything.
It could be. That happens. I mean, it's kind of hard to take it all in when something happens that you think might be paranormal.
Yeah.
So you just need to take them out and investigation. Nothing to be scared of. That's right. Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of. And actually, Sean give us our tagline that we say in the videos that it's only scary if you let it.
Mhm.
And that's the truth. It's only scary if you let it. So it's not like scary movies,
Scary movies aren't real.
where it's all bloody and scary.
But those scary. Have you seen those shows where the person gets like scratched and stuff? That's
Yeah, but those are very rare cases. Very rare does people get scratched. So I wouldn't be too worried about getting scratched because typically it's a spirit. It's somebody living outside their body. So there's really nothing to be scared of because for the most part you're not going to get hurt. But like Sean was saying, as long as you have a protection prayer, or you say something to help protect you, you don't have anything to worry about. What? Oh, yeah. Protect yourself. I always wanted to see a ghost. Yeah, me too. I've never really seen a ghost. I've seen shadows, heard things, heard voices,
I've heard
people
heard
talk,
voices.
And caught a lot of them on audio and video, but I've never seen one myself.
My favorite videos are Blinded by the Light.
Yeah, me too. Ghosts have always been cool to me too. I guess it started when I was a kid. I liked scary movies and different things like that, which really don't scare me. So, you like scary movies?
Yeah, but there's no really good like that I see lately. It's like not really ghost movies. There's there's no ghost movies like there'll be a demon or there'll be like a serial killer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Is there any really good scary movies coming out lately?
There was the Key.
I like the Annabelle
Halloween. A new Halloween's coming out.
I like the
If it hasn't already, I don't think it's coming out. It's probably not coming out until Halloween, I'm guessing.
I think there was some Insidious where the dude would stick the key.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah,
that was good.
With his finger, that was crazy.
The Last Key, Insidious, The Last Key. I like that one. If anybody hasn't seen it and you like ghost hunting stuff, it's got ghost hunters in it. So
I've seen a different Insidious.
Yeah, but
there's been
I've not seen that one. Oh, what was this movie I saw? You might know this movie good. It was about ghosts. It wasn't Insidious. I think it was the girl. Oh, it was like an old lady, and they went to their old house, and they thought that there was a ghost locked up in the back of the basement, but it was actually a real slave and like the dad of the old family, like his spirit, like possessed the new dad, and I don't even know. It was one of those Insidious.
That wasn't the Insidious, The Last Key. Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
It all happened in the basement, and then at that one point, they thought that the one girl was like a spirit, but it was an actual real girl.
Girl that was chained up. Yeah.
Yeah. So somehow this turned into a movie review.
Yeah.
As well. So it's a 1,000 subscriber celebration and
Insidious movie review.
Insidious movie review. My cell phone's going dead, so I lost my chat because I don't really want it to die, and I can't read the chat on there. Yeah, you can grab my charger if you want.
Where's
Thanks.
that?
I think it's right there on the counter. Thank you. Here, I'll scoot over for a minute and give Eli some more room. So, let's see, I can lean forward. Both Bill and myself are. Yep. Oh, we missed out. Marianne. Huh? Hi, Marianne. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to talk about either. This was unplanned, and we're just doing it because my daughter and nephew wanted to go live. So I would normally be sleeping right now, but I don't get to see my nephew, but maybe once a year. Luckily, I've already seen him twice this year. So I'm just hanging out with them because all they do is stay up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning doing stuff on their phones. So thanks, Marianne. Yeah, I'm still working on a little bit. Did you just change the colors?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can change the colors and all that stuff. So
I think green looks good.
I like the green. Well, not really afraid of stirring things up. I hope to stir some things up to get some activity happening. That's why I like to go to private residences, or even some of the last places we investigated. They don't really get a lot of traffic from paranormal investigation teams coming through, because some of the larger locations that get groups through, a few times a week or every night or every weekend, seems like the activity is kind of stale and you don't get as much because of that. So yeah. Yeah. That's what we currently actually looking for. Yeah. Nelsonville. Yeah. Okay. Getting the chat to speed up here on my phone.
I think our average is probably
I don't sleep much either. I don't know why. I've never really slept more than 4 to 6 hours a night. So I'm always up late. And my daughter's got the same syndrome. Oh, get closer. Yeah, so she stays up late and I stay up late, so I get to spend time with her. It's one of the only times I get to spend with her alone because we have 5 kids at home. So we have 6 kids total, but our oldest is 19 and she's in college. And you need what?
She got an international card.
Yep, she is.
Caitlin, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's in college.
Well, she just finished her first year of college.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yep. So, night owls. Yep. Yes, we are. Any possession cases? Yeah, I had one possession case that way it was presented to us, but after the investigation, there was just a lot of negativity in the house between the family members, which was kind of increasing activity. And we found a friendly spirit that we actually helped cross over. So it wasn't like anything crazy. They thought one of their teenage children might be possessed. So it was nothing like that. It was more just the teenage years, I guess, going through adolescence and all that causes a lot of emotional strain. So can cause you to have mood swings and changes that I that I experience sometimes.
Look that way.
Thanks, Phil. Appreciate you stopping by.
Addie's not going through that.
Thanks.
See what you guys want here.
Yeah, not cool. Yeah, we did chat on Facebook. Yeah. I've never really worked with demons. We've had some cases that, like I said, like the little story I was just telling, where you might think it could be something demonic, and I've been investigating. I've investigated probably over 200 locations, and I've never experienced anything with demons. I mean, there's documentation out there of it happening, but I've never experienced it. I'm not too worried about coming across it either. It's doesn't happen that often. It's not like TV shows and movies. Well, that's good, not cool. There's plenty. Yeah, I told you about Michael Ferrier's stream and Pusa Studios. Panic D's in the chat. You should subscribe to them. They have a live stream every Saturday at 5 p.m.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's shining in my eyes. Trying to flashlight in my eyes. He's got a live stream every Saturday at 5 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure where you're located at. Not cool, but yeah, definitely subscribe to Panic D because he's got some pretty cool live streams that he does. Plays games and stuff like that on them. They're always fun. Oh, you're from the UK. That's cool. Yeah. But still, if you're available Saturdays at 5, Panic D, go to his live streams. Oh, thank you, Abstract Possibilities. Thanks, congratulations, thank you. Cocoa Puff sounds good right now. Right about now. You like Cocoa Puffs? That's good. Oh, you already checked out Panic D? Yeah. Great. Let's see, we've been streaming for an hour with 22 likes.
The bounty hunters.
The bounty hunters? Oh, you mean like dog? Oh, this is a good story. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Greta used to be obsessed with watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. So we were always watching his show, which I didn't mind. I thought it was a good show. I like watching the bounty hunting and cops kind of shows, you know, people getting busted. But yeah, she wants me to see if Dog the Bounty Hunter will go ghost hunting with us.
Oh, because I could.
That could be interesting, though, having Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dog the Paranormal Hunter.
I would come that time only to meet
That's a good idea.
If you could get them in the video, I would be in the video.
Weird dreams during an investigation? Well, our investigations are normally one night, and I really don't get them. No. That's right, Jimmy Boots is the bounty hunter. Yeah, that is right. There's a ghost hunting guy is he from Gettysburg or Harrisburg, or he's around that area, I think.
I'm watching that tonight.
It's a big one.
No, I usually stay up until 7 or 6.
7 or 6?
Yep. Watching Netflix, yes I do.
Yeah, but you can't
Inside.
I mean, that's the reason I can't sleep, because I normally stay up late, but I can't sleep until you go to sleep.
Not true, you're always sleeping for me.
Around Gettysburg, that's right. Yeah, okay. All right. Does anybody else got any questions? I don't know. I tried to answer some stuff. I'm not sure how Sean and Marianne from Panicky Videos, I'm not sure how you do these live streams, because I know when you start fidgeting around, Sean, that your back is hurting you, but mine is killing me.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, I feel like I've been carrying around a ton of bricks all day or something. This is very uncomfortable. We're gonna have to get a more comfortable chair. We're actually sitting on a bench because the chairs wouldn't fit in the camera, so I brought a bench over to sit on so we could all get in the frame. What is this, our first official live stream on the channel? The first official like this? I don't know. She's wanting me to make it private after this because she doesn't want anybody else to see it. And I don't know if Eli even cares.
Yeah, I don't care.
You're still playing with flashlight? Yeah.
Maybe people want to watch this actually.
They might want to watch it. I mean, it hasn't been that entertaining. I think we were a little bit funny at times.
Yeah. Maybe Insidious fans.
Just a little bit.
Insidious fans will watch this video.
Yeah. That actually might have been the best part, the Insidious movie review that we did.
Discussion, yeah.
Yeah. It might.
She's embarrassed.
What?
He said, why would you want to make
We'll
it
watch
private?
ours when you are done.
No, because I actually have friends that are subscribed to you.
They're actually
Okay,
watching right
yeah,
now.
I would check that. Why would you want to keep the stream private? Oh, just Greta doesn't want to be seen. She just wanted to do the live stream and not be seen anymore.
Nope, we need to get creeps going on Instagram to find
Rings,
out.
Foodie World. Hey, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. You know, we're just kind of hanging out and really talking about nothing, so.
Got 'em.
And killing bugs in the process. There's a lot of different things going on here. Movie reviews, talking about bounty hunting, ghost hunting, killing bugs. And our dogs are right at our feet, too. So, what are you doing?
What?
Another bug.
Got it.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Awesome life. Hello. How are you doing? Awesome life. I had a lot more there. After this, she's going to go ghost. Yeah, she's going to go completely ghost after this. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing fine. Yeah. What else you guys want to talk about? You guys have any questions for me?
No.
You know?
Oh, we can talk about another movie then.
What movie you want to talk about?
I just thought of the name. It's you might know the movie. It starts out as these two friends. One is like, I don't know, promiscuous, I guess. And they go to a party, and the girl says she's a virgin, so they try to sacrifice her, but then she turns into a monster. You see that movie?
No.
And then the other girl has to like fight her, and the girl that gets sacrificed, she starts eating people at the school.
Yeah.
At the high school, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. Is this a Disney show?
No. That's a scary movie.
I thought you were talking about that zombie Disney movie.
Oh no! Oh no!
About
No! It's like this dude gets his stomach eaten out.
do you remember that vampire show? That's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
When we're investigating, we never try to provoke anything. I just try to encourage spirits to communicate with us. I don't like to disrespect any spirits because I view that it's a life just not living in a body anymore, and I treat them with respect just as I would respect any human being that I meet on the street.
think it's called like something James.
Yeah, I don't
Something like
know.
that. I'm gonna go grab my phone.
Okay, yeah, go grab your phone. Eli wants to do a movie review of
I want to look up that
a
movie.
scary movie.
Hmm.
That's good to hear. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad that, I'm guessing you agree with that. I agree with that too. Oh, sorry.
I thought you were going to.
Nope, I'm just getting thirsty, and my drink was over there. Yep.
You should make rock out eerie rocks that say like your YouTube channel.
Yeah, we could do that. I just don't think that that's as big as it used to be. I mean,
How is
you
it,
don't
Joe?
see many of those rocks. Do you guys ever do that? There's a crazy, it was last summer, it was real big, and probably the last couple summers, that people would paint rocks and put a Facebook group page on the back of it, and then leave them all over everywhere. And we actually just found one of those rocks when we were in Niagara Falls, New York today. Hey, Danny's Corner, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to our celebration, which has kind of been all over the place, and we're just hanging out and talking, really, but we're just celebrating the 1K. But thanks for coming.
The movie's called Jennifer's Body.
Jennifer's Body. That's the name of the movie. I've never seen it, so I can't review that movie. Have you seen Jennifer's Body? No. You saw it? Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess Jennifer's Body's a good movie.
Like, I watched a couple of days with my brother's stuff. Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, Shauna. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, I normally use hairspray, but I just started using some cheap, like, Dollar Tree gel in my hair. There's not much in it now because my hair is still, it washed all out because we went on the Maids of the Mist, and then we went up the stairs by the falls, and
we got drenched.
got absolutely drenched today, so it was all washed out. But it still kind of looks okay, I guess. But yeah, thanks. I like that. No, we do pretty much anywhere that we can go. We will investigate, not just Pennsylvania. We do places in New York because we live about 20 miles from the New York border, and then we live about 30 miles from the Ohio border. So we go anywhere that we can go.
There's a bug just keeps on hitting you like over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's a June bug flying around. It'll be okay. So, what else is going on?
Light is scary.
That thumbnail is going to be awesome for this live stream.
You are keeping it private.
Nope.
I'm gonna block it 10,000 times.
Top of the morning, the Irish Kid. Hello, Irish Kid. How are you? You know, that's one of my worst fears about doing the live stream is that I'm going to pronounce somebody's name wrong or not even know how to say their name. So I'm waiting for that to happen.
So you don't know how to say it.
Katie's sleeping. She's got to get, what time is it?
It is 3.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
The witch's
Katie, yeah, the witch's hour. Katie's got to get up in 2 hours, so Katie's been sleeping for a while. We did celebrate. We were slapping high fives. So name the place you most want to investigate. Butcher them and then apologize. It's a teacher thing. Yeah, I will have to take your advice and do that because I'm horrible at pronouncing names for whatever reason. Katie works in a doctor's office, and she sometimes has to call people's name to go back, and she has a hard time with it sometimes too, but she's great at it. I don't even know how she does it. But yeah, that's good advice, Marianne. I'll take that. The name of a place you most want to investigate. Let's see, Danny. I've got a ton that I would like to investigate. I want to go to Waverly Hills. I want to go to House State Reformatory and Pennhurst. I want to go there. There's a lot of big places that I haven't been that I would like to go to, and the main reason is it costs too much money. And I'm not blaming the places because they have to be able to fund it and keep the place operational, but it's expensive to get into those places. So we try to do the smaller, less known places. We have done Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio, which we did with Panic D, which is in the chat. We did a collab with them there, which was a really great investigation. And we've done Hillview Manor. We just did the Judson House. Next week's videos that's coming out is going to be at the Eagle Hotel. And they're smaller, but they are commercial places with a ton of history and backstory behind it. So, but yeah, I want to go to all the big places. The biggest place I've ever done is Buffalo Central Terminal. And that was a really cool place to investigate. Hey, people. Oh, Greta Faye is in the chat. Greta Faye is my daughter. When she's played. Oh, somebody say that. Hi, Korean mama. Oh, good answer. Thanks, Danny. Hey, you're making me miss other chats that I was reading. I was trying to figure out who said, hey, people. And then I figured out that it was you. If you investigate with other groups / channels, who's your favorite to investigate with? Obviously, Panic D videos. That's the only other YouTube channel that I've ever investigated with. We did the collab with Michael Scott, but we didn't investigate with him. So yeah, we've definitely got to get together again, John and Marianne, and investigate something before. Well, I mean, John, you're gonna be going back to work soon, so we got to get something done. Got to get to work. Need a cushion to sit on. Let's see, who are we missing other chats? There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call?
That's what I was laughing
PSPR,
at.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I just saw that part. That's funny. Thank you, Korean mama. I like that. Good answer. What's your best evidence? Best evidence. There, actually, I did an investigation at the Judson House like 7+ years ago, and I caught an EVP. I did a YouTube video about it a few months ago, and then I went back to that location and investigated it just a couple weeks ago, and I didn't get that same EVP, or I didn't get an EVP from that same voice, but it repeats me. I say I'm talking to another investigator, and I'm telling him to take a piece of equipment off of where it was at and move it, and it repeats me and says, take it off twice, and that's in the video, the Judson House video.
My favorite is Blinded by the Light.
Oh, that was a good one. At Hillview Manor, we got an EVP that says blinded by a light. Right after my wife turns on a flashlight so we can see, there's an EVP that whispers blinded by the light. That was a good EVP too. Remind me. You're welcome, Panic D. Well, school is starting tomorrow.
No, I read that.
Wow, that's awful early. That's cool. Nice. Thanks, Danny. You think they can see the light? Yeah, I think they have to be able to see the light. I don't know if all of them can see the light, but I know that they go into light to cross over, so they have to be able to see some type of light. 20 minutes. Kick butts.
What?
26 likes. Greta just disliked the video and then liked it again just to try to aggravate me. Yep, that's what 14-year-olds do. My favorite piece of equipment, I like to be basic. I mean, really, the favorite, if it's not a camera, it's going to be or a recording device to record video and audio, because we catch a lot of EVPs on the audio of our video equipment. If not that, it would just be a digital recorder, because that's the most evidence you get is EVPs. So I would say a recording device of some kind would be my favorite equipment. But all the other gadgets, the K2 and SB7s and RIM pods and all that stuff are just extra tools to help investigate. But
It's going
Yeah.
crazy.
as long as it doesn't fly in the garage.
You see it?
Oh my god.
Oh God, it might.
No. I even got standing on the
Sorry guys, we got a bat flying around. Not in here, but outside.
Hopefully it doesn't get in here.
No way, buddy, one carry. Helicopter, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very cool. Hey, I got a question for you, Danny. What's your favorite piece of equipment to use? Bats are cool. They eat skeeter. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I had a bat fly into me in the backyard just last week, right about dusk when they come flying out. What old school stuff do I have to use? I have an old cassette tape recorder to. Yeah, I try to get her in more videos. She doesn't want to. I have an old cassette tape recorder that I use, and then I have old, kind of like a Walkman AM/FM radio that I've experimented with just on the frequencies, trying to find a dead station with white noise to try to get spirits to communicate. Baby powder and bells. So that would just be like sprinkling the baby powder out, trying to get footsteps, and the bells to make noise, I guess. Danny's corner. Use the compass sensors. Yeah. Yep. That is probably one of the oldest techniques, because before they had recording devices, they would use stuff like that to try to pick up paranormal activity. Thanks, helicopter. Appreciate that. Yep, that's where it was Pusa Studios. Yep, I love Pusa, or Pusha, I guess, is the proper pronunciation. Just spelt Pusa though, so you want to say Pusa. Yeah, I'm all 49 years doing investigating. That's amazing, Danny. That's awesome. I don't have that long in, but I've definitely 20 plus years, so almost have half as long as you have. They got ripped off live stream again today. Pusa did? Panic, is that right? Did Pusa get another strike or something? Yeah. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. We really just get lucky. We just come in and talk to the spirits as their people and try to communicate with them. And I think that's the best approach to take. Wow, that's crazy. I hope that didn't happen to Pusa again. Just wondering, I'm not an expert. Aren't
Oh, is
those
that
energy
yours?
forces of some sort? That's why you can detect them with, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the theory that your soul is energy when it leaves your body. It's a ball of energy or mass of energy, and you can detect it through various different devices. Um, that is kind of the thought. Again, nobody knows the answers to this. You can definitely have things happen, but
Lifetime.
time repeats itself. That could be. It could
When
be.
what? What do you mean?
Time repeats itself. It could be. Who knows?
I mean, like, in general.
Well, I just
things
tell
are-
myself that so I don't get scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Oh,
There's
no,
nothing to be
there's
scared of.
like in the
nothing.
biggest loop possible, time repeats itself because the last world dinosaurs ended and our world is.
Yes, because there's dinosaurs walking around outside of ghosts.
No. I'm just saying like that cycle has ended and now it's the humans' turn.
Mm.
But eventually the humans will end because
Oh.
we're ruining the planet.
Thanks for sharing that helicopter, but I wasn't aware of it. Panic D's looking into it. So hopefully they can get it reversed. It's getting kind of, I don't know if anybody saw Gator Legends live stream tonight, but he was just talking about the same thing that getting strikes and stuff like this. It's kind of sad. Mr. Plumber 69, no, not on location. We're at our house in the garage studio, as I'm going to probably call this. Just doing a celebration of 1K, and it's after 3 a.m. in the morning. My daughter and my nephew wanted to go live. They wanted to do this last night, and I was too tired, and they talked me into this an hour and a half ago to do this. Well, they didn't talk me into it. Actually, I said, no, it's kind of too late. And my daughter stomped off and was mad at me.
Yeah.
So then I said, okay, we can do it. So now we've been sitting here doing a live stream for an hour and a half, talking about scary movies.
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers, which thanks to everyone that subscribed to us, because that's awesome. We appreciate all. I don't know how many we have now. How many do we have?
Probably 130 something.
1,030? Close to 1,030.
Because it was 27.
And that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, 1,031.
1,031. That's what we've even picked up.
There's
1,027, so.
Yeah, so 4 in the last hour and a half at least.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've been talking about all kinds of crazy things that really don't really pertain to our channel or anything, but our lives kind of.
Yeah.
I don't see anything on their Twitter or anything. Yeah, helicopter, if you're still here, you might be seeing some stuff
Yeah.
maybe on Twitter from a couple days ago, but they have been restored from that one, so hopefully that's it. You don't have to leave, but lay off my daughter. Yeah, for real.
You see, it's like,
He's a pet leave.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're getting ready to wrap this up here. It's been going for an hour and a half. Panty, thanks for sticking around the whole time and helping me out. And hopefully I get better at this. And maybe I can get these guys to join me again.
Yeah.
Although your school
I'll be
starts
gone.
back. You're going to be leaving Friday morning.
Yeah.
So I probably won't see you again for a year.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty sad.
Well,
I'm going to talk him into making his own YouTube channel, though.
But if I wanted to, I could come up for spring break.
Yeah, that would be cool. Spring break.
What about you do?
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be less long than waiting until next summer.
Yeah. So hopefully we're going to start doing more live streams like this and talking with you guys and having some discussions and stuff. So thanks for stopping by tonight. Thanks to the 1,000 subscribers helping us get there. And we'll see you next time. And I have to end like this and say, it's only scary if you let it.